The bar at the beginning of the squat.
Pana opening with 240, and his wife Anissa handling him today. That is going to give confidence to Team France, and Pana, a crowd favorite. Spoke with him in the warm-up room. Pana, a prideful man, took offense to the Fantasy League stats that he's the underdog despite being the world champion, looking to prove people wrong. And I tell you what, when Pana's an underdog, that's when he's at his most ferocious.
He's done 260 in competition before, but I think it was a while ago. He's been trekking around 245 since then.
And we're already opening at 240. Let's see where he's at. Oh, that's smooth for Pana.
I mean, that's fast for Pana, absolutely.
That's lightning fast for Pana. Listen, Pana had done 730 in the gym, and everyone says, well, oh, look at Pana's fired up. I told you so, it's coming already.
And we see no reason that Pana won't hit 252.5.
Yeah, 240 moved very well for Pana. Pana has a reserve in him that seems limitless at times. I can only imagine with a crowd like Sheffield behind him, what we might see.
And there's a huge number of people that have come over from France. Huge French contingents in the crowd.
Listen to the crowd chanting Pana. France, not a far travel to Sheffield. You would think some of these French lifters are at home. It's a breathtaking view right there for that shot, huh? And 12.5 kilo jump. Pana has hit 260, but there are other days where 252 would be his limit. What day is it going to be today?
No. Well, that's the time when you really don't want to be proved wrong. I was confident he'd get that.
It was an ambitious jump. Can he rally? See what happens here. He got shifted forward, didn't he?
I think the bar was out of control. I think it was slipping down his back before he racked it. But the jury is not moving. They're happy.
Pana, 252.5. Can he rally back?
So is he just out of position, or was it on strength?
He doesn't quite seem as fired up coming out to this one. Does not address the crowd any. But Kyoto was able to come back, and perhaps Pana can too. We thought on his second attempt he was pulled out of position. If he could stay in position, he's got plenty of fight in him. But that's a big if with 252.5 on your back. Let's see how he manages it. Oh my goodness! Can he do it? Can he? Oh!
We thought we were going to see that grind that he's so famous for. But that really hurts him.
Yeah, that's going to set him back a bit. And for a second there, we thought the Miracle Man was going to pull off another miracle. Hits depth and push through the previous sticking point. Canada. He's lifted at several worlds himself, broken world records. And we begin the men's bench press session. Pana will open us up with 160. The reigning 66 kilo world champion.
The bar is loaded. 160 kilos. Panagiotis Tarinidis.
Now, he didn't have a great day on squat, so how is that going to affect his mindset, Ryan?
Pana often battles back after missing lifts. He can leave it behind him. He's got that type of focus. It's the reason why he's won 2 world titles. But a little more of a question mark might be, why did he miss that? Where's his overall strength?
He seemed really confident coming in, but his squat just did not show up.
Yeah, the demeanor changed a little bit coming up for the third. 160 moved well. Penna is at 172.5. But I think he wants to cover ground.
It is a bit risky, and you're leaving a lot behind if you don't hit it.
It's the type of situation, should Penna hit, he covers ground and starts catching up. Should he lose, the door might start to close on him. But Penna's not coming here to come second in 66 or anybody.
Absolutely, but he's on projected, he's 12.5 kilos behind. So he really needs to hit this to stay in the fight.
Penna is the type to push his chips to the middle of the table and start taking risks. He will not shy away.
We need to get under that bar pretty quickly now.
Oh, wow.
Here we go, probably the best bench grinder in the world.
High risk, high reward. And Penna, 10 more kilos in the bench press from opener to second attempt. Huge bench on him there. That was much needed. If Penna didn't hit that, he would have been too far back. Now he is within striking distance. We'll see if he can control it a little better. Penna, 2.5 kilo jump from a second. This will tie his personal best. 170 was work, but I've seen Penna grind 15 seconds on the bench press.
You don't often see grinders on bench, but he can grind on bench like no other.
Bars loaded. 172.5 kilos, Panagiotis Tarinidis. France!
Now he's fired up.
Kyoto's loaded the same weight, which would put them both on the same subtotal.
Super tight. It's going to come down to deadlifts. Oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Still moving.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a bench grinder. And he wants it. And he wants it bad. 3 white lights for the Grind King.
How is that even possible?
When Penna needs to find that other gear, he finds it. And the battle continues. And he tells Kyoto as he passes by, I'll see you in the deadlifts. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Those spotters had to be patient and not grab the bar.
This has all been paid for by SBD.
It's all above and beyond. And Panagiotis will kick off the men's deadlift with 270 kilos, the reigning 66 world champion. We thought it'd be about a little of the 66s, but Kyoto, at least so far, pacing for first. But the deadlifts haven't even started, and a lot can happen.
So there's a lot to keep track of. We will try and keep track of the deadlift world records, the total world records, the placing in the competition, but it's so fast moving. Now I think we saw Panna do a 290 in training, Rain, is that right?
I believe I might have seen him do a 292.5.
Right, okay.
He's going to need every one of those kilos, maybe even a little more.
Yeah. Look good.
Yeah, it looks smooth. That's about as quick as Penna moves.
He looks quite disheartened though.
Now it'll be interesting to see where he...
Backwards.
I don't think it's a grip issue. I think literally just lost his back. It was so fast. He ended up on his heels. I think the grip's there, but so it may be just a little too light.
Maybe. We saw that with all three of our super heavyweights missed their opening deadlift.
Oh my gosh. Penna, 290. Penna
Wow.
doing a 20-kilo jump. Please pull up Penna's previous
That is a
personal. He's going all in.
Yeah.
I told you before, Penna, yeah, 285 is his previous personal best on the platform. 5-kilo personal best on the second attempt. Penna pushing all of his chips to the middle as he's done before.
He did attempt this weight at the Euros. He didn't get very far with it.
20-kilo jump. This will temporarily put him in first. Obviously, plenty more deadlifts to go.
The 20-kilo jump in the 66-kilo class is huge.
It's monstrous. And Penna is the type of guy to do this kind of thing. He will come home with his shield or on it. The leap he would take, it'll take him from 682.5 to 702.5 already, and his best is 705. It is such a gamble. Oh my gosh! And how do you like Penna? 290 it is!
Truly, he is the king of ground.
And that is why he's a legend in the making.
Wow,
Forces Kyoto's hand now.
Really impressive. It looked like he'd run out of steam about mid-shin, but he just kept moving.
When Penna needs to find it, he will dig down into that well. 20-kilo jump in the...
Just by missing his second bench.
Penna coming out to 297.5. This would move him from fourth to second and be a massive personal best. 7.5-kilo jump. Is it overly ambitious?
290 was hard. But why not put on the bar what you need? Because what else are you going to do? I think this is ambitious.
This is very ambitious, but I tell you what, Penna is an ambitious young man.
If anyone can, Panna can.
Yeah. He's found reserves where you thought they've all been depleted. And this is different. He's definitely handling this last attempt with a new intensity. He has never come close to this kind of weight. Could he do it today?
So much on the line here.
Oh, it's a little too much.
I mean, the heart of the man to come out and try it.
702.5 for Penna.